Yeah, I'm playing what you think I'm playing. I'm definitely playing what you think I'm playing. Did I fuck it up? Y'all, I think I fucked it up. There we go. Alright. Get an opportunity for some folks to actually come in this bitch as we play this again. Yeah. Fuck. Hey. Hey, friend. Do you know what song this is? Bitch, I'm the villain. Nigga. Nigga. Hey, hey. Nigga, I wanna keep our channel. You can decide about it. Give me a vote. I gotta go. I gotta take a pill. Young man, what you doing on time? Thank you, young man. I'm not. Okay, I'm finna stop it. I just wanted to get your attention. Give me a second. I'm slow to moving right now. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm coming, y'all. Goddamn it, I'm coming. Shit. Oh fuck. Ah shit. Okay. Hey. Hey y'all, how you doing? Okay, I don't know how to get I don't know how to get to these chats. Where is it? Hey, okay, hey. Alright, so check it out. You wondering why the fuck would I start the live off with Hal Hitler? Yeah, that's what the fuck that was. That's what the fuck was. Kanye West's new song. Nigga, Hal Hitler. Listen, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you got to think about it. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you got to say about it. That song is about. It's about. The song slaps. Let's talk about it. The song slaps. If you disagree, that's perfectly fine. You're more than welcome to disagree with me if you want to, but the song is a good song, okay? Could you say the N-word, please? Could I say the N-word, please? What you talking about? Hold up. What you mean, nigga? Could you say the N-word, please? I'll donate if you do, please. The N-word? Nigga? I say nigga all the time. The fuck? Anyway, like if you new here, that's just that I use that interchangeably. Okay, like I'll be like, hey nigga, to a white nigga. I'll call you my white nigga. I'll say that Asian nigga over there, the Hawaiian nigga over there, just peoples. That's how I say. If you don't like me saying nigga, get off my channel. I don't want you to subscribe. Get off my channel. With a R man. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that means. But all right, so check it out. Oh great. And now that loud ass motherfucker. Do you hear this? That is my neighbor. He literally, I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but he literally blasts his music every time that he pulls up or pulls off. I have seen him at Kroger. I have seen the N word with the hard R. Fuck no. The fuck? Fuck is you talking about? Who the fuck are you? No, not finna do it. Anyway, seen this nigga at fucking Kroger, the gas station, and some more shit. And he never has his music up loud. The neighbors banging, ain't they though? Never has his music up loud. He only does it whenever he parks like directly in front of my apartment. Directly in front of my apartment. His bitch ass name is Ricky. And but he has a really cute dog, so I don't be messing with him too much, but I really hate that dude. Anyways, let's talk about Kanye West song. God damn it. Okay, because that was a good song. Kanye West has had worse songs. Way worse songs. Less Warning, Joy Boy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let him know, Josh. Let him know, Josh. Shit. But yeah, flat out though. What was I saying? I'm so sorry. I really need to be in the emergency room. I don't need to be on live, but here we are. We're here. We're doing it. So, anyways, that song is a bop. All right, I understand that it is crazy. I'm not trying to say he's not crazy as hell for saying it. Okay, because he's crazy. He's crazy as hell for making that song. He's crazy as hell for making it slap the way that it fucking does. He's crazy for making it slap the way that it does. He's had worse songs than this before. That one with Tekashi 6ix9ine. Excuse me. That one with Tekashi, and they had that music video, and they were in them like boxed outfits that they couldn't really like move their arms. They was just, that was trash. That was trash. That was trash. That was a trash ass song. But for whatever the fuck reason, people liked it. And now y'all mad about this one. It's wild. It's crazy as hell. That is a crazy ass fucking song. And I'm not gonna be caught dead listening to that motherfucking song. Hello. Hello, Emu Khan. How are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. But you're not gonna catch me listening to that song anywhere in public. I'm not gonna be singing the crazy lyrics to that song or any of that stuff. I'm just gonna be singing it at home, okay? But the song is a bop. And so if you don't like it, if you don't like the song, I would love for somebody to just tell me. My favorite song, Wanna See You Again. Who sings Wanna See You Again? Who sang that? I don't even know if I have a favorite song. I got a lot of songs that like, I don't know. It would be, I don't have a favorite song. I don't think I have a favorite song. Like maybe, I don't even have like a favorite genre of songs. I'll tell you one song that always makes me cry is Otis Redding's Sitting at the Dock of the Bay, watching the times roll away. Ooh, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Yeah, I'm feeling this pill a little bit. I'm sorry, y'all. But that song will make me cry. But I don't know. I don't think I like really have a favorite song. But let me get into some of these topics because I have been sat down for entirely way too long. Too much has gone on, and I want to talk about it. The first thing that I wanted to talk about was that song. Baby, if you're new here, just click on my channel and watch some of my other stuff. I'm trying to do this live, and I'm not going to be on here all day. So the live is for my subscribers. So if you don't know who I am, go check out some of the other videos and then pop back in. I might keep this live up or something, but I'm really not trying to be here all day. I actually need to go to the emergency room. I just wanted to go over a handful of topics first because I haven't been able to make any videos for a while. So that's what this is about. This is not a meet and greet. This is not me introducing myself. If you know who I am, cool. If not, that's cool too. You don't have to watch it. I don't do lives very often. I don't do lives very often because I'm not trying to sit up here and answer a million questions. I have 700 subscribers, okay? Nobody knows who the fuck I am, all right? Nobody. So it's fine. You can go watch some of my other stuff, get to know me there, but the lives are not for that. So going back to it, that was one of the things that I was wanting to talk about was the Kanye West of it all. But there's not nobody in here like really talking about the Kanye West song. So I guess nobody disagrees with me. I think you are from the USA. I am. I am a foundational Black America. I want to join. Hey, baby girl. Princess. I'm gonna need you to take me to the hospital when this live is over, and I'm not playing. I'm not playing. So if you got the baby situated, could you run by here and run me up to the emergency room? Because Granny was like, you don't need to go by yourself. So, because I was just gonna Uber there. Anyhow, so what the fuck? Oh, I had like a whole thing. I'm on the way to the clean. Why are you on the way to the clean? Oh, okay. Got you. All right. Well, hello from Dubai. Anyhow, so I'm really not trying to make this long, but I'm really not trying to make this long. I had so much more to say about that Kanye West song because I really thought that there was going to be people in here like, oh my God, why the fuck is she playing this? This is crazy as hell. This bitch is nuts. But nobody's really saying that. Nobody's really disagreeing with me. Like, who is you? Anyway, so I don't know. I had so much more to say about that, but I didn't. Because I guess y'all just agree with me. The song HH, I'm in traffic, boy. Princess, have you heard HH? Because I played it at the beginning. I don't know if you missed it or not. I don't know if you missed it or not. I don't know if you missed it or not. Are you mad? Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? Do you know what song this is? That's that HH song from Kanye West. So that's how I started the live off. I played it, looped it like 3 times. Because I really thought that there was going to be people in here arguing with me. But, Emo, I'm going to need you to chill, bro. Okay? I'm going to need you to chill. All right? Golly. Well, I don't want to talk with you, homeboy. I'm trying to do a live right now. Okay? This is going double. This song is a fucking banger. I don't care what you say. The song is an absolute banger. So I don't care what nobody says. But Emo, get off my live. Joshua, can you please kick him out? Please. He's pissing me the fuck off. Cause what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Why don't you suggest me? Because I don't know who the fuck you are. I keep telling you. This live is for my subscribers. You obviously don't know who the fuck I am. Get off the live. Don't subscribe. I don't care. I'm not one of them YouTubers that, oh my God, I need everybody to like me. I need everybody to, oh my God. I don't need that. Girl, I don't know what he talking about, but he does too. It's three much. It's three much. And I'm not trying to, that's three much. Yo, why am I wilding right now? I took a junkie pill because, thank you, Josh. I took a junkie pill before I started this live. I call them junkie pills because the Percocets and a Valium. I need it. It's not because I'm a junkie. I don't like pills. I was this close to flushing all of them like 3 days ago. And I didn't. I'm so glad that I didn't because that bitch is in pain. But since nobody wants to argue with me over Kanye West's new song, I guess we just gonna move right along to the statue. The statue that's out in New York. Pills and vodka don't mix. Pills and vodka do mix. However, I don't have any vodka. I only have whiskey. And my whiskey is stout. So, Cognac. You can't say cone. You said cone. Anyway, but yeah, no, the statue in New York of the black lady. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about? Do you know who I'm talking about? The statue in New York, black woman. Okay. This statue came about in New York, and everybody has been like, oh my God, nobody really likes this statue or whatever. Everybody's always hating on it. And whatever. Let me show you what the fuck this statue looks like. Okay? Let me show you what the fuck. I don't know if I can share the screen or not. I don't do live, so I don't know. And honestly, I thought that my iPad would be much more better quality than this, but it's not. So I'm sorry. But this, do you see this? Do you see this? You want me to be happy about this picture because why? Because why? We see how you already treat black women. Meg Thee Stallion, Cassie, and she barely black. Yeah, I said it. She barely black. But like for real, like we see how you treat Halle Bailey with the whole DDG case. She didn't even come out on social media to talk to you motherfuckers about what was going on. She went straight to the court. And then somebody got the paperwork on it. And then DDG was going on. We see how you treat black women. You think a statue, especially a statue like that, oh, it's a picture of what a real woman looks like. And this is body positivity and this, that, and the third. She's overweight. She's overweight. That is, so you can see it again. She's overweight. She's overweight. Ooh, shit. Hold on. Sorry. She overweight. She's overweight. Yeah, she thickums, but she overweight. If you gonna make her thickums, put her in something better than a t-shirt and some jeans. Okay? But regardless, it doesn't matter if it was the most beautiful looking statue in America of the black woman. It doesn't matter. We see how you actually think about us. You don't fucking like us. You hate us. Okay? So what is a statue gonna fucking do? I would really like to know that. Y'all, after the whole, all them protesting and shit had came about and whatnot, and the y'all renaming roads Black Lives Matters, and there is a MLK Boulevard in every single fucking major town in America now. What is that doing? It's doing nothing. It's doing nothing. It's handing us peanuts and calling it lunch. That's what you're doing. You are handing us peanuts and you saying that is a full course meal right there. Have at it, bitch. That's why people are mad. That's why people are fucking angry, regardless of what she looks like, regardless of what the statue looks like. People are mad. Also, like the fucking video as you're coming in. 3 people in this bitch and 1 like, and I think that 1 like was me. No, like the video. Anyway, we don't do that. You hand us this little bit of shit, and now, but 2 people get shot up. 2 Israeli people. Well, actually, one of them was from Germany, but he's like half Jewish, which I don't even know how the fuck that's supposed to work out, because you're supposed to be considered Jewish if your mama's Jewish. But do y'all know who I'm talking about? The people that got shot up by that dude. The people that got shot up by the dude. I didn't have it in the thumbnail because I literally just now got the information on it. Was watching videos on it. But apparently some Hispanic nigga named Ricardo Rodriguez, that's not his name. But Ricardo done ran up and shot up these 2 people. There was 4 people walking out of the building, and he shot and killed 2 of them. And after he shot and killed them, he set the gun down. He was like, go on, call the cops. I tell them I did it, and sat there and waited for the cops to get there. Now, we have seen cops beating the fuck down fucking protesters, like Gaza protesters and stuff, like the people that are protesting Israel and shit. We have seen them beat those protesters down. But when they pull up on the nigga that shot these 2 Jewish people, and I'm putting that on air quotes because I really don't know what the fuck is going on with that. But when he shot these 2 people, they hand him with kid gloves. Sound like a martyr to me. Sounded like the Jewish coalition didn't sacrifice them folk. Yeah, I said it. They were sacrificed. I know some people don't like it when I smoke cigarettes, so I'm gonna try to smoke this cigarette off of here. But if you watch, not the last video, but the video before that, when I don't have a cigarette, I turn into a whole ass bitch. So I'm sorry, but we all know that they like to sacrifice their own. I told you, this is finna be the watch list edition, okay? So it is what it is. We already know that they be sacrificing their own. So, yes, the staffers, Washington, D.C. shooting. Yes, them. I got the last name right. Yeah, Elias, right? Thank you for that. That whole situation, the way that it played out, just did not make sense to me. The dude in the situation, because there was supposed to be a couple. He had a ring in his pocket, some more shit. He was fit to propose and everything, right? So that whole situation, I looked a little bit. Again, I just received the news. I was like, what's going on here? So I looked into a little bit of the dude that was martyred. I'm gonna say martyred. The dude that was martyred, his mama was an evangelical Christian, I believe. And his daddy was Jewish. Now, the way that the Jews do things after the college protests that were overall peaceful, this event was certainly, yeah. I feel like all those protesting that had happened, they were like, one of the alphabet agencies was like, okay, we need to, because we all know Black Panther party got infiltrated. Anytime that anybody tries to do anything for themselves, it gets infiltrated. So I believe that this Rodriguez guy tried to infiltrate, and he was part of one of these alphabet letter groups. CIA, FBI, what the fuck ever. So I'm looking into him. His mama was an evangelical Christian. His daddy was a Jew. But going by Jewish standards, if your mama was a Jew, then you're a Jew. But his mama wasn't a Jew. So I don't know how he be claiming his Jewish heritage like that. But get this. This Israeli, no, he was born in Germany. So this German-born dude, right? He went to school over in Israel, and like a lot of schooling. I don't think he grew up there, but he did a lot of schooling over there. If you know anything about Israel, if you live over there for a significant amount of time, guess what? Guess what? You have to serve in the IDF. That's their army. That's their army. Gal Gadot, she served in the IDF. Yes. 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 Do you know what the IDF be doing? Let me go ahead and tell you something. When they was talking about on October the 7th, and it was like, yeah, ho, the peoples came over here, the Palestinians came over here, and it was chopping the heads off of babies. My grandma do voodoo. She be chopping heads off of goo. That's not what they said. That's a song. But they said that they were chopping heads off of babies and dismembering them and shit. That was a lie. That was a lie. Come to find out, the IDF was actually doing that to Palestinians. Like, for 6 months, 6, 7, 8 months before October the 7th happened. Now, I don't know who all got killed over there in October the 7th because the information is very scattered. But Israeli soldiers were doing that first, and that's why they retaliated. That's exactly what the fuck was going on. So, and no, I'm not smoking pot. I can't smoke pot. If I smoke pot, then I'm gonna cough, and then stitches will pop out, and things will get very bad. But anywho, yeah, I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? He is a Zionist Christian. Look into him. Do your research. Look into him, because once again, I'm on a Percocet and a Valium right now, and I have no notes. I have no notes. I have no notes. I have no notes. No notes. So, it's 420 somewhere. It is. Listen, if you got them, burn them for me. Smoke them twice for me. Please, 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 please light it up and be like, this is for you, big Riz. This one's for you, baby girl. Okay? And smoke an extra one for me. Get double high for me. Please. Pretty please. But do your own research on this, because the whole thing just sounded fishy as fuck. And none of this shit made any fucking sense. And then the gal, I can't remember what the fuck happened with her, but she got some sketchy ass shit going on too. So what I believe is these, because listen, all of this shit happened, and then like 2 days later, there's a whole ass bill being presented to Donald Trump talking about anti-Semitism, and you can't say X, Y, and Z about who the fuck ever. So again, watch list, okay? It's going on a watch list. Because I'm not supposed to be talking about Jewish people or the Israeli government. I'm gonna talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. This channel is not monetized. It is not monetized. So I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. I'll be shadow banned like a motherfucker, but I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say, okay? So yeah, that's definitely go and look and see what the fuck those two people were involved in, because it really seems like they were martyrs. It seems as though they were sacrificed. And who is the biggest Jew that was sacrificed but other Jews? Don't tell me it was the Romans. Do not tell me it was the Romans. The Romans were the one that set everything up and got it to. But who was out in the crowd talking about, yeah, hang that nigga? Who was it? Who was it? Okay. I'm not even a Christian. I'm not even a Christian. I believe Jesus Christ actually existed, but I'm not even a Christian. So, but they sure did sacrifice one of their own. So I already know they don't have no problem sacrificing people to get some shit done. And now there's this bill going around talking about, well, if you say X, Y, and Z, I don't even know. I don't even know what the fuck finna happen. Are they gonna deport me? I don't know. I don't know. How can they deport? How can they deport me? Y'all didn't even keep good enough records as to where the fuck y'all stole my ancestors from. Where are you gonna deport me to? Huh? Mississippi. Okay. That's down the street. I'll go. You want me to go to Mississippi? I'll go. That's about as far back as you can trace my shit, okay? So, yeah. But definitely look into them, because that was some serious fuck shit going on right there. It was definitely some serious fuck shit going on. And I didn't understand it. So maybe you guys that aren't on Percocets and Valiums, maybe you guys can understand where the fuck that came from. But as far as the statue goes, what do we need that for? What do we need that for? I don't want a fucking statue. I want cops to stop killing us. That's what I want. In Mississippi, this is a couple months ago, and I meant to make a video real fucking scared. But in Mississippi, a few months ago, there was a group of cops. I believe they called themselves the Goon Squad. Look them up. And they were going around terrorizing black folks. And so what they did was they found a black house, a house inhabited by black folks, and they busted up in that bitch. And it was two dudes, elderly guys, sitting on a porch minding their own beautiful black business. When the cops showed up there, the Goon Squad showed up there and beat and tortured the fuck out of these two dudes who were doing nothing but hanging the fuck out on their front porch. One of them was sodomized. One of them was sodomized by several of those police issued firearms. And then the other one was shot in the fucking mouth. Both of them are still alive. Don't give me a fucking statue. Stop killing my brothers. Stop killing my daddies. Stop killing my sons. That's what the fuck you can do. We don't want statues. We don't want street names after us. We don't want none of that dumb shit. Give us real reform. But oh no, two Jewish people get shot up. And then all of a sudden, I don't know about the girl, but the dude wasn't even from here. What was you even doing in America? You're not even from here. Yet we're making bills to protect you? Okay. Okay. That's the shit I don't like. Oh, The house that burnt down. The house that burnt down, y'all. Y'all remember? Hold up. I'm finna show you. I'm finna show you. No, go back, go back, go back. What is you doing? What is you doing? God damn it. Go back, go back. Alright, let me get all of this shit off of here. Okay. No. No. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Okay. This house that done got burnt the fuck up. The plantation house. Y'all remember? Oh, shit. There was a comment. Hold up. I missed it. It just... Here it goes. These alliances with USA are complex as they function. I understand it assists... God damn it. Profiteering of USA defense contractors, yet seem USA has shady deals with all in the Middle East regions. They do. They do. They do. And you have to wonder why. Because now you look at, what is it, Burkina Faso, homeboy Ibrahim. I'm getting all kinds of names wrong. Please definitely do your research. But the dude that be up there talking real loud, real big, and a lot of other countries are like, nah, fuck this dude, we gotta overtake him or whatever. As it turns out, both China and Russia are like, nah, we're gonna come and help you. We're gonna come and help you. Here's the thing. Yeah, Africa gets fucked with because Africa doesn't have any nuclear power. Africa doesn't have any nuclear power. Do you see how quickly Donald Trump folded on them tariffs when it came to China? Because, wait, China got nukes. We don't fuck with China. We don't fuck with North Korea. We don't fuck with nobody that got nukes. Nobody in Africa got nukes. That's why they keep getting fucked with. They are fuck-withable because they have nothing to protect themselves. So, I don't know. I understand a lot of people are like, oh, but the diaspora. I'm sorry, but I'm a foundational Black American. I'm over here, okay? And there is niggas getting fucked up over in Mississippi right the fuck now by goon squads, okay? The Hinton case, Rodney Hinton, they shot up his little boy for no fucking reason. I'm worried about this shit here. I'm so sorry. I pray for the people that's dealing with the other shit across seas, but that's not where I'm at. Where I'm at, shit is going on here. So that's what I'm talking about. Okay. This house, y'all remember? Y'all remember? It got burnt the fuck up all the way to the ground. Y'all remember that? And now everybody talking about, ooh, it's the ancestors. Ooh, it's the ancestors. No, the fuck it wasn't. It was not our fucking ancestors that did that shit. Do you really and truly believe that if it was the ancestors that did that shit, that it would have taken them this long to get the shit done? Yeah, the whole fucking resort was fucked up, okay? But let me tell you something. In Murfreesboro, Tennessee, look up Oakland's mansion. Look up Oakland's mansion. When we first moved here in '89, my daddy used to take me, we lived like in this duplex. It was a beige and green duplex, two-story duplex that was right up the street from the park. Now, I remember he used to take me up there and we would play and I'd fall asleep in his lap and we'd go home. There was a big ass house there and we never fucking went. He was like, nah, we don't do that. And I'm like, okay, but we play at the playground. He's like, yeah, because it's the closest playground. We don't do that. So come to find out, it is a plantation house, okay? And they be having events and all types of shit over there. It's disgusting. It's so gross. It is so gross. People getting married over there and some more shit. It is so fucking gross. It is disgusting. But you gonna give me a statue to make me feel better about myself. Okay, fuck you. That was not our ancestors that did that shit. I believe it was an electrical fire or something. But we as a black people have such a hard fucking time. Like, we always waiting for people to come and save us. We're always waiting for somebody to come up and save us. We had Frederick Douglass, we had Marcus Garvey, we had MLK, we had everybody. We had all kinds of people that were willing to step in the front lines and be able to get some shit done. We see what happened to those people. We see what happened to those groups. And so we've been discouraged from doing that shit anymore. Nobody wants to be on the front lines no more. Everybody too scared to lose their fucking lives. Guess what, sweetheart? You have been dying since the minute that you came to this fucking earth. You gotta ask yourself, what is worth dying for? If I get shot for saying any of this shit that I'm talking about right now, oh the fuck well. Because at least I'm telling the fucking truth. I'm not sitting up here trying to bullshit you. It is what it is. The ancestors did not burn that fucking house down. It was an electrical fire. And if you really and truly think that that whole plantation did not have some sort of insurance, and I know I'm looking at myself and not the camera. I know I'm supposed to be looking at the camera like this, but this feels really fucking weird. And I need to know if there's like a booger or something. Sorry. But this is a live. This is not one of my normal videos. But yeah. They had insurance on that house, on that property, and it will be rebuilt. And people will continue to go there. And it will not get burnt down again unless somebody takes some action to do it. And that's another motherfucking thing too. That really fucking pisses me off. Everybody's so fucking quick to, ooh, it was the ancestors that did that. Ooh, it was the ancestors that did that because you too scared to do it your fucking self. But you ain't scared to shoot the nigga that's right down the street from you. You're not scared about that. You are not scared about Ricky that I was telling you about, the one that be playing the loud ass fucking music in front of my goddamn house. He got a white girlfriend. And it was like 2 weeks ago, like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. All I hear yelling, cussing, screaming, fighting. Fuck you. No, fuck you. Get your shit. You better get the fuck out. He threw all of her shit over the fucking balcony in front of my fucking window. So I'm looking like, ooh, your shit is on the ground, bitch. What? And then I hear him hollering about something about he gonna shoot her. But it was funny because she clapped back. She was like, oh, well, with the gun that you don't have? Are you serious? So funny. The dumb bitch is back over there. Like, literally the very next day, her car was parked right next to his shit. So she's stupid as hell. He's stupid as hell. I don't like him. I have gotten into it with him before. Because he's stupid. And people love to just push my fucking buttons like I'm not going to clap back at them. Okay? Trust and believe. He's caught me on a couple of bad days where I'm just like, you know what, nigga? But why are we so fucking quick to pull the strap out on a motherfucker that look like us? But yet, when the shit really fucking goes down with some cops or some crooked ass judges or some crooked ass DAs, oh, you niggas is scared. Ooh, it's scary. Ooh, I don't want to go to jail. Ooh. So you would rather face death than going to jail over some shit? You already know you might die if you pull a gun out on this homeboy over here. So you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I just feel like y'all niggas is lazy as hell. You are so ready to pop off on a nigga that look like you. But when it comes to the people that you really need to pop off on, you too fucking scared. That's why I don't respect these gangsters anymore. I honestly, I don't think I ever really did. Afraid of them, yes. Respect them, absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely the fuck not. You're not walking around near the fucking courthouse with 10 of your niggas and 20 fucking guns between all of y'all. You're not doing that because you're scared of the white man. That's what it is. You're pussies is what the fuck it is. You're a fucking pussy. So I'm so sorry, but I can't respect that at all. I really in the fuck don't know how I ran off onto that tangent, but god damn, I've been on this bitch for 46 minutes. I don't even feel like I've been on here for that long, and it's starting to rain. Princess, if you still out there, Princess, if you still out there, be careful because it's raining, and I don't know if your tires is slick or nothing. What is them? What that is? Them green laughing emojis. What the hell you get that? I want to learn how to do that. Ooh, I'm learning so much on this thing. Okay. A live might have to happen every once in a while. But yeah, I guess the last thing that I really want to talk about is the Diddy situation. Sure, I think the difference between a risk of an Indian wealth-free person. Yeah. I mean, is anything logical these days? Is anything logical these days? What is logical these days? It is 2025. Don't shit make no fucking sense right now, okay? Nothing makes any fucking sense right now. So here we go. No Diddy yet. We got to get into the Diddy of it all. We have to get into the Diddy of it all. We have to get into the Diddy of it all. I don't want to get into the whole fucking case. I actually, if you want a breakdown, like a real entertaining breakdown, baby, well, no, I watch a couple of other channels. That Surprise Witness, she goes on live, but she at her crib, and she's just going through Twitter streams because everybody in the courtroom be updating like boom, 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 boom. So I watch her stuff just so I can see like just the gist of what's going on or whatever. But if you want something very entertaining to, y'all hear him again. Y'all hear him. I think because my living room window is open. So he knows that I'm at home. So he does this shit when he knows that I'm at home. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm gonna have to get off here in a second because I'm not focused. I'm not focused at all. Yeah, if you really want a detailed, like very entertaining recap of the Diddy trial, go to Armon Wiggins, okay? Armon Wiggins, ARMON, no D, all right? There's no D in his name. He has a D, okay? I'm assuming he has a D, okay? But that dude is funny as hell. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. He brings out props. He does reenactments. Like, it is the funniest shit. And the best thing that he does, more oil, more oil. every time he starts to live, he will get that fucking baby oil. He'll grease his ass up. And if he's taking in the collar or whatever, he'll be like, you ain't got enough oil on. You got to put some oil. I'm sorry. So if you want to go into that, watch Armand Wiggins. It's very entertaining. However, I just want to know one thing about the whole Diddy situation. Okay? Just one thing. Because they said that he would make them... he had like what? Like, oh wait, hold on. I watched some clips of Ellen having Diddy on her show talking about his parties. It was so normalized to the point that the amount of people who should be really implicated would be immense. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of people that's been in his orbit. I want to know, where the fuck is Ashton Kutcher? Wasn't that white nigga that said ain't no party like a Diddy party? Who said that? I think it was that white nigga. Regardless, Ashton Kutcher was there. And he has already been in some shit with the Danny Masterson shit. And he was involved with somebody's murder. Murder. Yeah. So I want to know, y'all ain't getting the right people. I mean, like, they're getting people. And I guess maybe that's the reason why the trial is going to be like 8 weeks long. And the whatchamacallit is only like, it's only been like two weeks. So we still got like 6 more weeks of this shit. So maybe they might bring them out later. I don't know. But y'all are bringing in, well, no, they bringing in some good people. They brought in the sex workers. They were bringing in like a whole bunch of stuff. But I want to know, because they were saying that he had like 30 bottles of baby oil per freak off, right? Like 30 bottles at the hotel room. I used to manage hotels before the job that I have right now. And they use the Opera. A lot of hotels use the Opera system. The last hotel, Hilton, that I worked at, no longer using Opera. Opera completely obsolete, okay? But it does give you more details into what you can put for the for your hotel guests and stuff. And so on Opera, you can put different things. You can put like notes and stuff for like your regular people that be coming in and staying at the hotel and whatnot. And they don't see it. Now, sometimes the system that Hilton has, it's real jacked up. It's very jacked. And sometimes you'll be able to see them notes. And you'll be looking at your shit like, wait a minute, goddammit, what the fuck? But on Opera, they can't see it, okay? So in the Opera notes, it said, charge them an extra $1,000 every time they fucking leave, because they be leaving candle wax. But Cassie was talking about blood. She be bleeding and there's piss and some more shit happening. So was that candle wax? I really hope them house cleaners had hazmat suits on and whatnot when they went in them rooms. I don't know if they did or not, but they said charge them an extra $1,000 and keep the room at 75 degrees when they get there, because they like it hot. And then walk down the hallways and spray every once in a while, because it's gonna smell like fucking ass and sex. Y'all know what ass and sex smell like. And you got 3 bodies in a hotel room and you funking it up like that. I have a story time about the first hotel job that I had as a housekeeper, and I literally quit during March Madness. I might do that story time one day, but it was it was at a Motel 6. Girl, never the fuck again. But They said that he would have to warm up the baby oil. Hear me out. Okay, just hear me out. I'm trying to see what that's giving. I'm sorry. Motel 6, enough said, exactly. And it was during March Madness. Nasty. But I'm trying to see what the hot oil is giving. It must be. It must be good. I low-key want to have like not let me be real fucking clear. I'm not trying to have a Cassie freak off, okay? I'm not trying to get drowned in piss. Okay, that's nasty. You piss on me, I will take my sword and I will cut that bitch off. Okay? We're not doing that. And she was talking about sores in her mouth. Sores in her mouth, bro. We're not doing that. That's disgusting. And then she was talking about the sex workers had to hunch on her without a condom. With a sex work? Okay. Aside from the blood and the piss and the beatings, no blood, no piss, no bleedings, no butt stuff. No butt stuff. Anything else? I'm trying to see what the baby oil is giving. Listen to me. I have a reason why, okay? Diddy is rich as fuck, all right? When he goes to Europe, they don't have Heinz ketchup. The idea that the baby oil could have been laced just seems sinister. Yes, but they did test it. It was in court. They did test all of the baby oils. It wasn't laced. It wasn't laced. Does seem sinister as fuck. I don't want no laced baby oil. No laced baby oil. Okay. Just give me the straight up Johnson & Johnson's, okay? And don't put it in my hoo-ha because that will throw off your pH balance. You cannot. Don't put baby oil on a penis and then stick it in your hoo-ha. That's going to throw off your pH balance. You're going to have so many more fucking problems, okay? I promise you, just use regular lube for that, okay? When it comes to the area, just use regular schmegular lube. Everywhere else, though, some heated up. When he goes to Europe, he has somebody fly out to America to bring to him the Heinz ketchup because they don't have Heinz ketchup in Europe. Johnson & Johnson for the Johnson. Yo. Johnson & Johnson for the Johnson is wild, bro. But if you rich enough to have ketchup flown out to Europe because you don't like their ketchup, that's some rich nigga shit. Okay? He's on some real rich nigga shit type of timing. So if he's heating up baby oil, I want to know what the fuck that is. What is that giving? What is it giving? I don't have a man, though. I don't have a man, let alone 2 or 3 niggas to do this with. So I guess I'm just never gonna find out. I mean, I guess I could just heat up some baby oil and just put it on and see what that do. But like, I'm trying to have a freak off with it. I don't care. I don't care. You heard what the fuck I said. I don't care. I'm trying to have a freak off with it. I have not had sex since November of last year. And it's been even longer before that. So I don't have anybody to have a freak off with. But if I were to potentially find somebody to have a freak off with, it's going to have some baby oil involved. There's going to be some baby oil involved. And it's going to be heated. It's going to be heated. And honestly, I wouldn't even mind being the cook for a little bit, just in the corner with the mask on, talking about move to the right, get it, take that. Oh, I should not have laughed. I'm doing too much. But I'm trying to stay on this fucking live, y'all, because I want to talk. So fucking bad. One last thing, and then I'm gonna hit it. You don't have anyone. I don't have anyone yet. I'm not finna have nobody. I'm not interested in doing any of that with anybody ever. Like, I am interested, but like that will require me like talking to people and introducing myself and like going on a couple of dates before I can feel comfortable enough to do some shit like that. And I don't have the time for that. I don't have the energy for that. I don't care. I don't care that much. I'm just curious. I just want to know. That's all that is. But last thing before I hop off here, because I am going to have to hop off of here and go to the emergency room. I'm going to have to Uber there. There's no possible way I'm going to drive. Anyway, got lost in the... I know. You have to get lost in it because it's like, what is it giving? And he would always tell them more oil. So you can't just slap it on like when you get out the shower. You gotta like douse yourself in the oil, right? I'm trying to see, because I have the... It's not baby oil. I'm not finna show you the baby oil. Yo, hold on. Give me a second. And if you really think that I walk around my house with pants on, you are mistaken. I don't. But give me a second. Hold on. I'm trying to get this. I'm also trying to make sure ain't nothing being seen right now. This ain't no OnlyFans, bitch. This EOS. What is this? Pomegranate and raspberry. Oh shit. Okay. This is expensive as the fuck, but it is. Oh, I will swear by this. Okay. So I'm just kind of like, I put my vitamin E on first, then I put my lotion on. But if you just like coming out the shower, you got all that lotion on. Well, not lotion. Baby oil. You got all that baby oil on, right? And then you got the regular schmegular lube on the Johnson. I hate saying that because my last name is Johnson. Anyway, I'm really trying to figure out what is that giving. But okay. For real. This is the last thing, and I'm gonna hop off of here because it has been 63 minutes. I told y'all I needed to talk. I can't do this. I need to go to work. I need to do shit. My thing is this. I was going to, on this very particular live, I was going to go ahead and explain what happened to me as far as like the surgery, what the surgery was on, how it all transpired, all of that stuff. I was going to talk about it on this live. However, recently I have had a creepy fucking weirdo in my comment section that's just been like, and like you'll see him, you'll know what it is. Go and look at the last several videos and you'll know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about, because he always calls me sweet lips. First of all, my mama named me Marissa, so fuck you. Okay, I like a compliment, but like every single thing, like you're literally refusing to say my name until you're trying to get my attention, where you just like, Marissa, your family needs to beat your ass for the shit that you talking about. Nigga, who the fuck is you? Do you really think that I'm one of these fucking YouTubers that's like, oh, please subscribe to my channel all day, every day? No, because I'm not for everybody. But anyway, I used to have a podcast. It's called the Queen's Table Podcast. There's way more episodes on that podcast than on this channel. I had that podcast for years, okay? My tagline was literally Google me, bitch. Okay? That was the tagline. Google me. I don't care. Google me. Because I know there's nothing out there that, even if it does look and seem a little bit sketchy, there's really nothing out there that, like, I'm not okay with explaining. You know, whatever. You find some, if you dig deep enough, you'll find some fucked up shit. I don't care. I'll answer it. I don't care. Google me. But I personally made sure that I put a fake age on the Google SEO. So that way people don't know exactly how old I am. He came in my fucking comments, and I even made a whole ass video about how there's 3 things that I am incredibly self-conscious about. Some women are like, oh, my hair and my makeup and, you know, my nails, getting online with my nails fucked up. Honey, I have not painted these nails in over 2 weeks. Chipping at them like a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you think about my goddamn nails. I'll paint them every once in a while and then call it a day. But these are my real fucking nails. They're my real fucking nails on Goodfoot. Anyway. It's not the fact that I be walking around barefaced. It's not the fact that I have freeform locks. It's not none of that. One of the things that I'm incredibly self-conscious about is my age. And I know he saw that video. So why the fuck would you come in my comments talking about my actual fucking age? When you know that that's not. So that leads me to believe you were cyber stalking me. He was cyber stalking me. He was definitely cyber stalking me. I don't know how the fuck he found that shit out. The only places where my real age is on dating websites. When I was on dating websites. I'm not on that shit no more. So if you find it or whatever, but you gotta look deep. Because I don't be going on the regular dating apps, okay? So you have to really be looking deep to figure out what my actual fucking age is. And there are certain things about me that's like, I don't mind people knowing certain things that may seem personal. You're like, ooh, girl, that's real personal. Why would you tell everybody that? Because I don't care. It doesn't bother me. But when it comes to certain things like my age, that does bother me. It doesn't matter if it's not a big deal to you. It's a big deal to me. So when you disrespect me like that, that's when I have a whole ass fucking problem. So now I'm really not finna tell y'all what happened. You're not gonna know what happened with my surgery. I'm sorry. And you can thank that motherfucker right there. But you're not gonna know what happened with me and my surgery, at least not for a while. I will come out with a video about it in a few months when things have really tempered down. I'll come out with a video in a few months, and I might even do a whole ass skit about it, because if there's one thing about me, baby, no matter what fuck it is, I'm gonna make a little jokey joke, okay? So it's I might do a little skit about it or whatever. But the reason why I wanted to talk about that is because when leading up to the surgery and right after the surgery, it's a very specific surgery. Very specific. That not a lot of people actually get. And delaying the details can make a little extra safety in general. I mean, facts. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm looking on Reddit, I'm looking on YouTube, I'm looking all over Google. There's not enough information about this very particular surgery. And it's a new one too. It's a new one that uses lasers. Yeah, I'm going through some serious shit right now. So I'm having questions like, and I'll say this much: it does have something to do with gastrointestinal issues. But with that being said, I'm looking into it and I'm trying to find like, okay, what can I do? Like what can I do? When am I supposed to be able to do certain things? When can I not do certain things? You know, all of that. I'm trying to find out, and I'm not getting any answers online, like at all. Nobody's, and the answers that I am getting very general. Like, duh, I fucking know that. I'm past that point. Like, my guts are hanging out of my stomach right now. Like, it's not that. But like, shit is going down right now. So I need to figure out like what's the safest way, what's the safest thing for me to do to go about this. Nothing. So making a video about what happened to me, about the surgery, how it happened, and the recovery process, because they're telling me, oh yeah, you could do X, Y, and Z the very next day. Come here. Come here. No, the fuck you can. No, the fuck you cannot. You cannot go and just do regular shit the next day. You cannot. The surgery, May 15th, I'm still walking around with a cane. So that motherfucker tried to tell me that he had just did the surgery on an 80-year-old woman. She acted like she wasn't even cut. Bitch, right now, I'm almost to the point where it's like I would have just opted to not have the surgery and just died. I'll just die. I'll just die because this was horrible. But, so again, I will come out with it eventually at some point in a few months when I am ready. But it was that whole age thing that made me just go, you know what? Fuck this, and fuck you too. There's been so many fucking people in my life that just, really felt compelled to just know everything about me. There's a nigga that I used to fuck around with. I don't even know how old he is. Literally every time he sees me, oh yeah, tries to trick me into, oh yeah, you say you were how old again? Nigga, it's none of your fucking business. I've already told you. I don't want to fucking tell you my goddamn age. Why do you keep asking me? But he has zero fucking boundaries. Like, no boundaries at all. Which is why my new thing is you got to be 35 to ride this ride. I'm so sorry. I'm done with the YNs. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. But anyway, how did I get off on this motherfucking tangent? Oh, people feeling entitled to just know everything about your fucking business. And not only that, people that I'll say this much. Best friend, if you guys know, you know who I'm talking about when I say best friend. Best friend's no longer best friend. No. Best friend's no longer best friend. There was a lot that happened with that whole situation. And it all transpired as I'm going through this fucking shit right before the surgery. And I'm in like so much fucking pain. Everything happened during that time. So I'm sitting here like, okay, what's going on with me? I don't have a broken leg. I don't have a broken arm. You know, like, I could understand it if it was something like that, like, oh, girl, let me come over. I'm going to paint your toes. Or, you know, we're going to do like a little home mani-pedi or whatever. Something like that. You know what I mean? Hell, she bestie. I wouldn't have put it past her to be like, well, I'll help you shave your legs for you or something. But it's not that. This is a very personal issue, and there's literally nothing that anybody can do to make me feel better. So all I'm doing at this point before the surgery is curled up in the fetal position, screaming and crying in pain. That's it. That's it. She tried to call me, girl, I can't talk to you right now. I'm in pain. Like, just fucking text me. And so, but like every time that she would hit me up, she would be like, I'm gonna come over, let me come over, when can I come over? And nobody else that actually knows what's going on with my situation has even asked to come over except my mom. And even she only would come over to drop things off for me. She wasn't like coming over to hang out. She was just dropping shit off. So like, or picking me up to take me to the store or whatever. But like, actually, no, I didn't go to the store until after the surgery because I was in that much fucking pain. But she just kept on and kept on and kept on. And I'm like, I'm really starting to feel away because first and foremost, I know what she was trying to do. She was trying to see if I had some weed so we could smoke. She wanted to come over and smoke my stash. Little did she know, I couldn't even smoke pot then. Okay? I couldn't even smoke no weed then. Because of the issue. So, but I didn't tell her that. That's not something that anybody really needed to know. But she kept wanting to come over. And I think that was the reason why. But it's like, you're the only person that's like, let me come over, let me come over, let me come over. Why? I am at my fucking lowest right now. There's nothing you can do. There's no cream you can put on me. There is no story time. I'm not even supposed to be laughing too hard. So you can't tell me no little jokey jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you want to come over? Just so you can see me in pain? That's fucking weird. That's fucking weird, and I don't trust it. Why are you acting like this? And then when I confronted her about this, and you know what? If I ever get, I had misspoke. I had misspoke before. I said, I was in the comment section, I had said something about I need like 1,000 subscribers in order to do memberships. That's not true. I have enough subscribers in order to do memberships. I just need more watch time hours. I think I'm like 1,000 hours away from having enough watch time hours to where I can do memberships. And when I do memberships, that's probably where the lives are going to end up going because people are fucking weird. But anyways, I'll tell that full story when not saying if, when I get the memberships going. I'll tell that full story, but just know that there were certain things in between that was going on that made it kind of crazy. But I had hit her up and I was like, hey, so flat out, I'm gonna go ahead and just be real. Like, I don't like how you're trying to, like, I'm dying right now and I don't want to be around nobody. I keep telling you that, but you keep trying to come over here. Not only that, I feel like you're trying to get one over on me. That will be explained in the membership. But I didn't even say it like that. Actually, I still have the text messages. So we'll just put it up there and we'll go through it bit by bit. But she hits me back with like, I didn't come at her, no kind of disrespect. Again, this was best friend. So why would I come at you with any amount of disrespect? That's not how I handle things. It's not how I do things. I'm not going to be, somebody told me once before that I'm too nice to people, that I need to start being more mean to people. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, if you have mommy issues, that's not my fucking problem. I'm a nice person until you piss me off. So this is like the first disagreement that me and her ever had. And so, and all I was doing was just conveying to her how I felt. Like, yo, I feel this is weird that you keep wanting to come over, and I'm not okay to have company or anything. Not only that, but this thing too. But obviously, if this other thing was like that big of a fucking deal to me, you know, like, it's whatever. This chick, she immediately responds back with, you need to protect yourself from infection risk and stress while healing. I know, I'm trying to. I really am. I really am. I'm not like doing nothing crazy. And I'm not putting baby oil in anywhere that I'm not supposed to be putting baby oil. Okay, I'm not doing that. I don't even got no baby oil. Y'all. I don't. But you know, I'm trying to explain to her, like, you know, like, I don't need people over in my face, you know, like, what if you're sick? You know what I mean? Like how that comment just said, like, I don't need to expose myself to fuck shit right now. This how she come back at me. She like, oh, so this is how you gonna come at me, Marissa? First of all, we using government names now. Oh, we using government names now. Oh, okay. So then, and like, you know how people, I shouldn't even say people, because like grown folk don't do this shit. It's children that do this shit. Kids, little kids. When they're pissed off, they want to get you they want to get you on their level of fuckery. So they'll just send a million and one-line text. And like everything will, like, one thing, she'll bring up something here and then bring up something completely different in the next text, and then something completely different from the first two in the next text, and then she's gonna backtrack to the first text in the fourth text. And I'm like, okay, obviously you're upset. Hit me up when you get off of work, because you're going too fast, and I can't respond to everything that you're talking about. Like, you're not giving me an opportunity to, because it's like boom, 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 boom. I don't like that shit. Just say what you gotta fucking say. So then she kept saying, take care, Marissa. Just fine. I see how it is. Take care. Oh, she was also saying, I've been checking up on you every day, and you haven't even been checking up on me. No, bitch, I'm trying not to die. The fuck? Are you kidding me? I know you're going through shit too right now, but you don't have a medical emergency. I do. And I keep telling you that I don't want you in my fucking home, but you keep trying to overstep and come over. For what reason? I don't understand that. But what really fucking pissed me off was when she kept saying, take care, Marissa. This is our very first fucking argument, and you over here talking about take care. That means you don't fuck with me no more. That's what the fuck that means. You don't fuck with me anymore. And if anybody knows me, honey, I don't stay where I'm not welcome. The first opportunity that you give me, that's like, baby, I don't fuck with you. Like, even if you're like, okay, we can be cool, but like, you know, on some other shit, like, I can't fuck with you like that, but we can still be cool in this way or whatever. Cool. I'll still be around. But when you like take care, it's done. It's over with. I'm done talking to you. Deuces. I don't stay where I'm not welcome. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I stay anywhere where I'm not welcome? This is dumb as hell. So I was like, oh, So you don't fuck with me no more? All right, cool. Got it. Got it. So I blocked her. I blocked her. And I not only blocked her on the iPhone, I have one Android, two Androids, the iPhone around here somewhere. I have a tablet and this iPad, okay, and two computers. I have a lot of devices, okay. So I had only blocked her on the iPhone. Next thing I know, no, I blocked on the iPhone, and then like a little bit later, I got on social media and I saw she had posted something. I was like, I'm not trying to see no fuck shit. So I went ahead, blocked her on Facebook and on Instagram. And then she went and blocked me on TikTok. All right, cool. Fuck it. Whatever. We done. Tell me why it was like a week later, she hits me up talking about, I'm sorry for the way that things transpired. Not, I'm sorry for acting like a total fucking 3-year-old and blowing that whole thing way out of fucking proportion. She didn't say nothing about what was going on with me and this, that, and the third. You always having problems with your nigga. Always having problems with your nigga. What else is new? What else is new? I'm so sorry, but what the fuck else is new? I'm literally dying over here. But you apologize for how things transpire, not for your part in it. Again, membership live or a membership video, we'll go through all of it. I don't care. We'll go through all of it together. But the way that I responded back to her was, you know, like, hey, I appreciate you apologizing or whatever, but like, this is the first time that we ever had an argument and you acted the way that you acted, which lets me know that I can't trust you to be vulnerable around you anymore. And if I can't trust you to be vulnerable around you, I don't need you in my life. I don't do that. I curate my life to only have the people that I want in my life. Again, several fucking devices. If you think that you have all of the means to contact me, I promise you, you do not. My kids don't even have all of the means to contact me. So these people that really be feeling entitled to know all of my fucking business just because I am a little bit open, I am a bit open on YouTube. So because I'm open as I am, because I don't mind those things being out there, people just automatically assume like, oh, I can, you know, go ahead and get all of her information. No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. You can ask me anything in the world, but if I feel like it's none of your business, I will tell you it's none of your business. So, you know, I let her know, like, the last part of the message, I let her know, like, listen, I love you. I will always love you. I will always and forever love you. We have been friends for 2 years. You have done things for me that I would never imagine anybody could do for me. I've done things for you that I would literally never do for anybody else. So obviously, I have love for you. Tons of love for you. And I want to see you eat, but baby, not at my table. Not at my table. And that's another thing too. When you're dealing with toxic friends and with toxic people, especially the ones that feel entitled to just know things about you that you're clearly not comfortable talking about, you got to think they're either doing that because they're trying to make you the topic of somebody else's discussion, meaning they trying to use you and your bullshit, the shit that you're going through, to talk to somebody else and, oh girl, this is what should happen to her and this, that, and the third. You ain't finna be putting my business out there like that. And I promise you, she thinks that she knows all of the everything about me. She does not. Nobody does. Nobody does. She knows I have post-traumatic stress disorder. She knows I have severe depression. She knows I have a vitamin D deficiency. She has absolutely no reason, no clue as to how all of that shit transpired. No clue. She hadn't even met all my kids. 2 years we've been friends. 2.5 years. You ain't even met all my kids. I'm not as open as people like to think that I am. I am open. I'll tell you some shit. But I'm not finna tell you every fucking thing. So it's just kind of like, okay, when people are like that around you, you got to watch out for them because, you know, you don't know what type of information that they're trying to collect to go run back and hold it over your head over some dumb shit. I'm fairly positive she has a TikTok. I'm fairly positive she has talked so much shit about me on that TikTok, which is perfectly fine because I know I didn't come off as, I didn't come out with any fuck shit. You know what I mean? Like the way that I responded to her, and even in the midst of all of the fuckery, I know I'm in the clear. So, you know, you want to talk shit, that's perfectly fine. But honey, I have receipts. Thing about it is this. When she hit me back up, she thought that things was going to go back to normal. No, baby. She had unblocked me, sent me that message on TikTok. I saw it. I responded back. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you for the apology. But you of all people should know that I do not stay anywhere that I'm not welcome. Then tried to throw some money in my face and was pocket watching me. Baby, check our Cash App. I have sent you 3 times more than what you've sent me. And I never asked for it back. And I never put it in your face. That's all I'm saying. Listen, I did want to get that off my chest though, because that really has been bothering me. Like, that was supposed to be best friend. And if you really want to know who your friends are, like, damn near die. Damn near die and see who's really, really there for you. Because there is this chick that I've been so cool. She really best friend that I've been so cool with for so long. And I mean, like, we can go 6, 7, 8 months without saying a single word to each other and then be able to pick right back up where we left off. She has been checking up on me. She knows not to call because, well, actually, yeah, she actually knows what's going on with me. So she knows, oh, Marissa can't talk right now. Marissa probably can't talk like ever. This is the most that I've been able to talk in the last couple of weeks. Like, I have been fucking dying to talk on camera. And I can't because I'm always in some pain. But anyways, speaking of pain, I would like to get some sleep before I go to the emergency room. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go tomorrow. I'm just going to go tomorrow. I'm going to go tomorrow because every time that I go to the emergency room, they don't believe that I'm in any amount of pain unless I come in there half-ass dead. And I'm so serious. The prescriptions that the surgeon gave me was the narcotics, they lasted for 3 days. I had to call and get a refill on those prescriptions, and he really was trying to like fight me on it. Honey, you can look at every single time that I've been to the emergency room. With the exception of having one of my children, I always, you can just call an ambulance. Baby, I am going to Uber there. Who is finna pay $700 for an ambulance? Not me. I'll pay 17 and be cool. But, yeah, like, I don't, I've never asked for narcotics. Plus, I drive a forklift for work. I'm really not trying to be on no kind of fucking. I'm not at work just yet. I'm off for a while. But and I actually miss my job. I bitch and complain all the time about my job, but I actually kind of miss going to work. But yeah, like I don't know. I really feel like if unless I go in there dying, they're not going to believe me. They're not going to believe me. Anytime I go into the emergency room, I always tell them I do not want narcotics. Give me 800 milligram ibuprofen and I will be fine. Every time. Go and look at my fucking records, okay? And I'll go ahead and tell you this. My granddaddy was an alcoholic, and I had an uncle that was a drug addict, a very, very bad drug addict. Plus, I smoke cigarettes. So I have an addictive personality, and addiction does run somewhere in my immediate family. I'm not trying to get on no fucking pills, bro. Like, I don't do that shit. I don't play around with that shit. I got too much shit to do to be a fucking drug addict. So, no, I don't like them fucking pills, but it is what it is. And I've been spacing them out, not like I should be. But they're not going to give me anything else unless I go to the emergency room, which is why I'm going to the emergency room. Because these ibuprofens is not doing what they're not ibuprofening. Y'all, I've been on this bitch for 96 fucking minutes. That's hilarious, bro. That is so funny. That is so, and I've seen like people have been like filtering in and out. Over the years, the insurance industry, I swear, they've been reducing post-surgery care to the point they claim, oh shit, it went away. Hold on. Go back. Okay. They claim you can be wheeled out and take an aspirin. It's wild. It didn't used to be like that. It didn't. It really didn't. When I was giving birth, they were trying to put me on all kinds of shit. Like, hey girl, let's dope you up. And I was already doped up, so I'm like, hey, yeah, baby, dope me up. Like, I ain't care, because I was already doped the fuck up. And then I'd come to and be like, you put me on what? Don't you ever do that again. So, and now, like, because my youngest, she's 11, she 10. So, wait, what year is this? 25? Damn, she 11. Sorry, y'all. She 11, so it's been 11 years, since I popped the baby out. But like, now they like, yeah, we don't want to do that. We don't. No, the ER will give you all kinds of pain medicine. They will try to shove that shit down your throat. But like, come a surgeon and they like, oh, if you have any problems, make sure you call us. And then I call you and I say I'm having problems, and they like, oh, well, you still got ibuprofen, right? Bitch, what? I would not be calling you if it was just the ibuprofen that wasn't working. Like, bitch. I see now why Luigi Mangione had to do what he had to do, my nigga. That's that shit I do like. So, anyways, I've been talking on this bitch for a while. I've been talking on this bitch for a minute. And while I'm still feeling the effects, I should probably lay down and get as much sleep as I possibly can before I wake up screaming and crying again. It's like, it's definitely an occurrence. But yeah, I'll keep this one up. They gonna take it the fuck down for for me playing that song at the beginning. They gonna take it down, y'all. Cause after them 2 people got killed, they trying to fix it down to where if you say anything about Jewish people, they gonna get you. So we'll see. I don't know what they finna do with me, but we'll see. I don't know how to shut the fuck up, so it's not gonna stop happening. I'm still gonna talk about the Jews. I don't care. I'm still gonna do it. I need to shut up. Thank y'all for joining the live. For as long as y'all have. Does anybody... There's 2 people in this bitch. Shout out to the 2 motherfuckers in this house. Does anybody got anything they want to say? Y'all want to say anything? Y'all want to ask? Okay, Josh, how is you doing this? How is you doing that, bro? I want to know how you make them little things. How you make them things. Text me. Text me and tell me how you make them things. Cause I want to thank you, Bubba Landa. What? Am I saying that right? Why does it keep disappearing? Bubba Landia, Roswell. Thank you, baby. And Josh, you finna tell me how you doing all of that. I don't understand. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. But them things look cool as hell, and I want to do it. I want to put it in Armand Wiggins' next live. I want to know how to do it. Anyway, thank y'all for doing all of the things, for engaging with me. If you're not already subscribed, which I'm sure you are, I don't know why the fuck. I'll let you know. Good. I don't know why the fuck anybody would be watching any of this shit if you're not subscribed to me. But if you're unsubscribed to me, go make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Share this shit. I know it's long. I know it's long as hell. But like, cut out your favorite parts. And then just be like, look, I'm gonna send you this live video. This bitch talks forever. But like, cut to these parts. And then just share it. Because I need... Before I get off of here, I'm gonna tell you exactly how many more hours I need before I can do live, or before I can do memberships. And I'll make sure that I keep it at the lowest. Hey, I got a new subscriber. We at 703 now, bitch. Okay. I'm hoping to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. We've been growing like a motherfucker. Okay. I have 2,065 valid public watch hours, which means like these are the videos that haven't been taken down, the ones that because I got several unlisted and several private videos. So that's not total watch time hours, but that's how many watch time hours I've had in the last 365 days. I need 3,000. So I need about 1,000 more hours. If you are at work, get one of my longest playlists, okay? And just, you don't even gotta watch it. Just play it. Just play it. I'm trying to get the membership. I want to know what that shit talking about. And I promise I'll keep it low. At the whatever the very bare minimum is, I'll promise I'll keep it low. But that's a way to gatekeep, because not everybody that be in your business is gonna be like, I ain't finna pay her no $2 to be in her fucking business. I'll just catch it on the regular shit. That's fine. That's fine. But if it can let me go down to like $2, that's how long it's gonna be. No, I'm not finna get no Patreon. I don't know how to do that. I'm 38 years old. I'm old. I don't know how to do that. So, since y'all know how old I am. Yeah, I'm 38. Not happy about it. Anyway, thanks for the 15th time. I love y'all. Doses. Sweet dreams of the warm baby oil. Yay! Thank you for being 703. 703. I am gonna bust a stitch. But I'm really happy. Thank you. Love y'all. Bye. Oh, how do I end this? How am I supposed to help? Is we just gonna keep on talking?